Hi again, YouTubers. So this is my Face of the Month video for, what is it, April and May. So from April 15th till May 15th, give or take. I am only, now 10 days away from what they think my due date is, but we'll see. I think he's going to come later on, but whatever, whatever will happen will happen. It's kind of good either way, so I am ready either way. But this is kind of a look that a lot of people have asked me about. I have worn it quite a lot this month, and so I think this time, I really do think I figured out the color detection, the face detection thing. Really think I figured it out. So hopefully in this video you won't see it. I know I said that last time and it was still on, but I really do think I figured it out. And I'm just kind of relaxing now, getting things done, getting my hair done, getting my eyebrows waxed today, got my nails done, pedicure, going for a massage on Monday, things like that. So just kind of trying to get myself in order and just get ready, So I hope you guys enjoy this. There is people always ask me to show what my stomach looks like right now and what the baby bump looks like, and so that is at the end too. So if you want to see it, you can watch. If you don't want to, it's there too. You can stop it at the end. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and let's get started. All right, so let's get started. First thing is the Garnier Skin Renewal Anti-Dark Circle Treatment. I've been using this for a while. I know some people have said things like it has something in it. I forget if it's like alcohol or like caffeine, or I forget what it is, something, but they said it can be drying under the eyes. I haven't run into any issues with that, but to each their own. Just thought I would let everyone know just in case they ran into an issue with it. But it seems to work well for me. I just kind of use a little bit under my eyes each day before I get started. I think it really does make a difference in brightening up. I have been using, this is funny, I bought these as coasters in the new house from Pier 1, but I've been using it for my foundation. I used to use that little mirror, but I didn't end up putting that one up on my vanity. So it's just kind of funny that I ended up liking it to use it for foundation. I have been using my Chanel Vita Lumiere Aqua in the color B30. And sorry if my lighting, I'm sorry, I can't even think. Boy, there's like nothing left in this. There we go. I think I got enough. My sound is still echoing a little bit. Coastal Scents 518 brush. Someone told me that they wrote into Coastal Scents about this, and there's a new name for the brush. Gosh, now I can't remember. It's something buffer brush. But it's supposed to be the closest thing. I don't know why they got rid of this. If this was such a good seller, and I know so many people that got it and loved it, I don't really understand why they would get rid of it, but, whatever. I am going to try to, when I have time, things are still a little crazy just with getting, we're pretty much in the house and unpacked, but it's kind of crazy just as far as just don't know when the baby is going to come and stuff like that. They're telling me anywhere from May 25th to June 8th. June 8th would be when they would consider like inducing or something like that. But I personally would rather just wait it out, and we'll see. He'll come when he's ready to come. So I just kind of pounce it onto my face, and then I drag it down my throat a little bit just to kind of blend it in. But I like this foundation. It's light, but it gives like a nice look, and it just kind of evens everything out. Bring it over onto my ears. Make sure around your nose. Things like that. So that was that part. Need to remember to leave these up. Then I have been, Laura Mercier Mineral Foundation. Love it. Absolutely love it. But at the same point, I used real sand with some classic beige in it. And then people told me that natural beige might be a better fit for me. Natural beige is a little bit deeper and not as pink toned. So I have been using that primarily. and just putting a touch still of the classic beige into it. I still feel like I need that little bit of classic beige. Favorite brush for this by far is the Real Techniques buffing brush. You can get these at Ulta. I just put it in the lid, tap it off, and then I start where my, kind of where the hollows of my cheeks are, the contour of my cheek is. Because when you first put the brush down, it kind of has the most product, obviously. So lays the most product down. So that's kind of where I go from there. I just kind of do this on both sides. And I just kind of keep playing with it and blending it in until it looks right for me. Somebody said, funniest comment on my most recent like haul video, I guess in May, where I taped in this room. They said, this is so funny to me, the things people think of when they're watching videos. They said, you know, nice video, good lighting, whatever have you, but can you please do something with the background? It's boring for us to look at nothing. Do you think I'm not doing that because I just think it's fun to look at it that way? No, it just quite simply is I haven't figured out if I'm going to make this into a giant closet room or if I'm going to put furniture in here yet. So I haven't decided what I'm doing with it. So, and I have honestly, more important things with the baby coming and things like that I just honestly didn't think it was that big of a deal for you guys to have to look at the back of a wall with nothing on it yet. Whatever, to each their own. So that's kind of it. What did I do with that? All right, not the classic beige. I usually close up my classic beige then. And I keep out the natural beige and I keep a little bit just in the lid. And I do that because I put my concealer on now. And I use this Tarte, what is this? Amazon Light. I think it's called, here. Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Waterproof Concealer. It's a stick concealer. I have the color Light. This is what it looks like. I just draw a little. Oh, do you see that little piece that fell off? Huh. All right. I have a spot right here that I touch it over. The spot right here that I touch it over. Then I just kind of go along. Sorry if you can hear my washer. I'm still getting used to figuring out like sounds in this house and things like that. And this room is upstairs, right outside a loft going down to the stairs. And my washer dryer room is kind of like right down past the loft. So I tap that in. And then I take just the natural beige color, same brush, run it under my eyes to kind of set it, and then I dab it on the two spots. Sorry if you hear my phone a little bit today. Marty forgot his phone at home, his personal phone, and people are calling him on it, but he has his work phone with him, so I'm sending him messages from his personal phone to his work phone. So I have been using and trying out, sorry, I will say this. It's the Too Faced Milk Chocolate one. I like, for my skin tone, the Chocolate Soleil one, the traditional one, better. But when they're in my vanity like this, it's hard to tell which one's which, so I'm always grabbing the wrong one. But I'm going to use this one. I use both of them back and forth, but I'm going to use this one just to show you a little bit of what the coloring looks like. Typically for my bronzers, I use my Sephora 55 airbrush brush, but because the milk one is a little bit lighter on me, I use the same buffing brush. So I roll it around in there and I tap it off on there, and then I kind of start at the contours and work my way up onto my forehead. But so you can see it still definitely on even my skin tone. It would be a perfect, perfect, perfect winter bronzer for my skin tone. And if you are lighter than me and the chocolate one, the traditional Chocolate Soleil one, did not work for you, this one would be a great, great option. So I just kind of, sorry, I had an itch on my nose. That's kind of where I bring it up and into my face. Hopefully this lighting works for you guys and you can see a good look. This month I have been using Let me pull them out because I have to, whoa. I've been using 2 MAC blushes. I've been using, what is this? Dolly Mix. And then I've been mixing in a little bit of, my eyes are so bad, Peachy Keen. So I've kind of just I've been honestly taking the same buffing brush, tap it in Dolly Mix, you can see it on the brush, and then I tap it into the Peachy Keen. And then I'm just kind of buffing it in on my cheeks a little bit. I like to mix pink and peach blushes because I think I kind of need, like sometimes peach is just a little bit too much. Sometimes pink is a little bit too much. So I just do a mixture of both. So that's that. Oops. Next couple things. I have been using the, I'm reaching over, Benefit Stay Don't Stray. I have a little one of this and a big one, and I pumped some of the big one into this because this has a doe foot applicator, which is way better than the pump. So if you see like the little one in a sample with other things you'd want to try, or at Sephora, like at the checkout, pick that one up. Like it's great. Like, but the big size one is just a pain in the butt to use. So it's kind of funny. So then I'm flipping my mirror, sorry. I'm gonna move this around a little bit. My Perfect Brow Perfection Gel. Got my replacement of this because the Blink one did not work out for me. My brows, I'm going today to get them done because they need it desperately. Jeez, this is just not liking me today. There we go. You can see the difference right there. So that's that. Put the mirror back over, kind of get it out of the way for you guys. Don't need that brush. Then I have been using this Chanel Quad in Spices, and I had it on, I think it was in my haul video, and everybody was like loving the look of it. And I honestly, I've been doing one of two things. Either I've been wearing next to no eyeshadow if I'm just around the house doing errands, things like that, or if I'm going somewhere, I've been doing this. So I've been taking the peach color, which is this bottom corner, with a Sigma E55, just a flat brush. Get it on the brush, and then I just tap it on my lid and go up into the crease. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous gold color. I think these colors too, by the way, could work for any eye color. Like, this is by far my favorite Chanel Quad I own. Like, by far. Wipe off the brush a little bit, and then I go up into the lightest color up here. Put a little bit on the brush, same brush, and then just kind of go over my brow bone and in the inner corner. This isn't super shimmery, but you have to be careful too because it can appear a little bit light if you put too much on. Then I've been using a Sigma Performance brush, Shader Crease E47. And I go into the darkest color here. Just kind of roll it around, tap it off, and then I've been putting it just in the outer V. Kind of bringing it in a little bit. Love this brush for this. It's so easy to do. Same thing on the other side. And because it's not a really stiff brush, it's really, really soft. It makes it so easy to maneuver and not get too much product, and it's really nice. Then I take a Sigma E25 brush, blend it in and over. Alrighty. Next thing I've been using, where is it? Is my L'Oreal Liner Intense. Sorry, I'm gonna have to flip the mirror again for this. Eyelash out of whack. There we go. Sorry, I keep having to move the mirror on you guys. And all I've been doing with this is running it right along my lash line. I'm hoping this is staying in the shot. New place, new vanity, new way of learning how to do these and what works best. Then I just kind of do, honestly, a tiny, tiny little flick. And then I just fill it in. So nothing too crazy. Not sure how much of this you can see, I'm hoping. Oh, I got a dot. It's all right, I can go back and fix that. It's way easier to do this when I'm not trying to worry about the camera. When I do this on a daily basis, it's way easier. I can sit closer and just kind of maneuver things. Grab a Q-tip because I got a little dot right there. Just needed to take that off. So that has been my eyes. And then I have been using MAC Whirl. It's my favorite lip liner. It's the one I grab for the most. I'll have to remember next time to close the door to the washer dryer room. Fill it in with MAC Whirl. Lipsticks, I've been kind of going back and forth between a lot of them. The one I've reached for a lot lately is a Benefit. It's called Good to Go. It's just really soft, really nice. Oops, I'm trying to keep things up. Just has a nice texture to it. I really have been liking it. And then I've just been grabbing the gloss that I've been grabbing. Where'd it go? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. It's an old one. It was limited edition matte cream sheen and creme anglaise. And it's just because it's giving it a shine without glitter or shimmer or anything like that. So that's kind of my look. You'll see my hair down in the beginning. I just kind of pull it up when I do it, but when I do my makeup and things like that. But I'm going to have my hair done. I mean, I'm going to not have my hair done. I'm going to do my hair. Needs to be something done to it. But that is my face of the month. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Oh, here, I'll try and see if you can see. I don't know in this room if you can see. Maybe I'll stand back further. Hold on. Let's try this. There we go. There's the baby bump. So that's it. That's him. That's probably the last time you'll see the baby bump. I don't think he's going to come till the first week in June, but that's just my opinion. So hope you guys enjoyed this face of the month. Let me know if you have any questions on any of the stuff you saw here. And thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.